So today I put on the back camera so that at least the video would come out sharper, and don't mind the background. It's I know it's unesthetically pleasing, but you just have to manage what I'm saying because I'm here for the message, to give you the message. Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. And my name is Sophia Ibiko. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about our hypocrisy when it comes to love. And I'll be explaining that in just a moment. So please do like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you like what you are going to hear. So I don't want to waste your time any longer. To stick around to the end. Please, please. All right. Okay. So let's get started. Well, what are the things we call love? Let me understand it better. For us ladies, if a guy says he loves you, you'd get his attention, you'd get his time, you'd get his consideration, you'd get like material gifts. You just have someone who considers you, someone who loves you. Like, it's not just, oh, for me love is this, love is that. And we tend to define it based on our love languages, right? But you can't feel like your love language is receiving of gifts and you have a partner who doesn't, like, is liking in every other aspect. In as much as you know, or you'd understand that they love you, it will still not fill you up. You get what I mean? And so when it comes to God, God is love himself. And what does he seek to do? He seeks to fill in every area of our lives with himself, which is love. So if you're defining love outside of what God is, then you are defining love in error. And to further explain this, I'm going to be talking about two different scenarios. Imagine a man that loves his wife or a woman that loves her husband, and then she does everything like within her power to help him understand that love. She respects him, he respects her, he makes time out for her, meaning they spend quality time together, meaning they are vulnerable with each other, meaning he tells every woman he meets before she gets it twisted that, oh, look, I have a wife. Like, he's not embarrassed or shy about talking about the woman he loves, and neither is she about the man she loves. You get what I mean? Like, oh, my husband this, oh, my wife this. So love is not ashamed of the other. So you consider all of this, and then you see another couple where the man says, oh, I love my wife. He tells her that he loves her, but his actions don't add up because he cheats on her. She finds out, he apologizes and cheats on her again, and it's a never ending cycle. So if you were to choose between either of the scenarios I gave, which would you prefer to be in? And that does not is not far from how we treat God. I'm talking about the second scenario, and that refers to many of us believers and our relationship with God. So you see, we keep sinning and saying we love God, and then we sin some more, and then we come, and then even those that come are better than those who feel they shouldn't even come. Those that self condemn, or those that feel like, "Mm, There's no big deal in my sin. So they keep going back because they don't even realize the gravity of their actions because God is love. So you see, if you come to the understanding of what God has asked of you, and because His grace is sufficient enough for you, His Spirit is at work in you, why do you reject the grace, and why do you not cooperate with the Spirit to live a better Christian life? Because it doesn't work out in the sense that you want healing in your body, you want prosperity in every aspect of your life, basically. And that means God is to point to you, but your vessel is sinful and you don't love God back. So, how do you want a God that is all good? You get what I mean? He's all good, all merciful, all loving. And you want Him to come and give you the fullness of the life that you are supposed to live as a believer, because you do not want to resist sin. You do not want to make efforts to cooperate with the Holy Spirit. I'm trying to find out if you get what I mean, basically. So that's the whole essence of this video. I want you to begin to see yourself as that dishonest, unfaithful spouse, and or at least see that if you are not the dishonest, unfaithful one, and someone else becomes is the dishonest, unfaithful one to you, how would you feel? Because I might be saying this and you'd be thinking, but I'm not like that. Meanwhile, we all are, because you'd be a liar to think you are not sinful. And we are not, we can never love God as much as He loves us, but He has called us to try. So our earthly life is a life filled with trials, trying to love Himself. But how about if you're not even trying, or you do not care to try, or you've stopped trying? You just have to make the decision today to try harder. Come to understand that God wouldn't ask a thing of us that is impossible. He's not wicked, He's love. Remember that. So, what are you going to do today to tell God or to show Him in your actions that you love Him, and not just say it with your lips or think it's in your head? Because love is an action word, a doing word. Love is a verb. So, with that, I'd like to basically conclude and encourage each and every one of us to begin to understand that our relationship with God, who is love, should not be void, should not be seen as something so abstract, because it is how you expect your fellow human beings, your fellow spouse, how you expect love from them. All that energy you pour into everyone but God, it is God first. You get what I mean? So thank you very much for watching the video, and to remain blessed. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.